It's my feel-good breakfast show.
All the action that we're waiting for as we're going up for this weekend, and the attention will not just be on the horses but also on the fashion and a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, now we are crossing live to leigh-anne and the SABC sport team. They are at Greyville Racecourse in Durban, and that's where all the action's happening tomorrow. The big race and the 2015 Durban July. Leigh-anne, what's the atmosphere like in Durban?
Thank you very much. Well, it's the day before the big day, so it's beautiful weather. The sun has just come up and it's looking like a wonderful day here in Durban. And of course, this is the day when many punters are still scratching their heads and thinking, who are we going to be putting our money behind? Now, we'll give you, if you are a betting person, a little bit of an insight, because sitting next to me is a man that's going to be setting a record of his own tomorrow. He's a man that for the very first time is going to be calling the July. He's a commentator. He's going to be calling the July for a 30th time. A very good morning to you, Craig.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you. Tomorrow is going to be an absolute cracking day.
Not only because of the fact that it's going to be your 30th July that you're going to be calling.
No, not at all. It's the greatest race on the continent. All roads lead to Greyville tomorrow. It's a very open-looking race. The weather predicted is going to be fantastic, and it's going to be an awesome day's racing. 12 races on the card. We've got the 8 on the turf and the 4 on the poly, and the big one, the Vodacom Durban July, a very open-looking race.
When we speak about the Vodacom Durban July, how would you be feeling now if you are Sean Terry?
Well, he's got 5 runners in the race, but he knows how to win the Vodacom Durban July. He's won it on 2 occasions. He's got Legal Eagle, its favourite. French Navy has found betting support. So I think he'll be quite confident. But, you know, when they say you've got 5 runners, you've kept somebody else out of the race. And I think he's got a very big chance of once again pulling it off.
All right, well, let's hear what the champion trainer-elect Sean Terry had to say about his 5 runners a couple of days ago about the Vodacom Durban July.
Yeah, I was very happy. Obviously, it's well documented that she pulled a shoe in the Willhavington. But having said that, she was still quite strange at this course today. So maybe some of the disappointing run could have also been attributed to the fact that she was strange at Greyville. I mean, now she's had a look twice. Her gallop was very good, and yeah, I'm pleased. Yes, unfortunately, what happened with him, his weight crept up on us, and he was a little bit heavier for his prep run than I would have liked. And we've had to stump him a bit, but he's actually responded very well. His gallop was good, he's striding out well, and Grant says on today's workout he's definitely felt that he's turned the corner at the right time. The gallop was a curveball because I didn't plan to work him on the poly. He doesn't work on the poly at home, but I just felt I wasn't happy with the grass, and I elected to work him on the poly, and he worked through it all right. His form's solid, Craig, on all lines of form. He's not going to be far off them. He should be thereabouts. Yeah, they're both quite laid-back horses. I actually put the blinkers on French Navy just for the gallop. They galloped together, just 800 metres down the straight, and they worked very well. French Navy was going the better, but I think it might have just been the blinkers. And I wanted him just to have a harder workout because he's had a longer gap from when he ran, whereas Legal Eagle ran just 10 days ago, 12 days ago. So yeah, everything went according to plan. They took it well, and I'm happy where they are.
Certainly should be a confident man coming into the Vodacom Durban July tomorrow, where here at Greyville there's expected to be 55,000 spectators. When one is looking at who to put their money behind for the horse race, what should they be looking at? Because we know Sean Terry, he's got 5 runners, amongst them a number of favourites. But what do you look for?
You look for the form building up to the race. Is the jockey in form? How is the horse drawn? Is the stable in form? How did the horse work at the gallops? And Sean's horses worked very well at the gallops. But then you've got other champion guys in there. You've got Mark de Kock. He knows how to win the July. He's got Majmu and Pine Princess. All worked very well. But you'll go to 10 different people, and 10 different people is going to give you different opinions. It's a wide-looking race, this open-looking race this year. And any one of 10, I think, can win the Vodacom Durban July.
Any one of 10.
And then we'd probably be wrong. The other 8 will come out and blow us away.
Okay, so when we're looking at who to put our money behind, probably the best wager is the pick 6, where you can if your horse comes in the top 6, you're still going to get some money.
That's the place bet on the tote. If you take this betting on the tote, you can place up to 6. So if you back, let's say, number 1 Futura and it runs 6, you get paid out on the tote up to a 6th place.
What is the latest betting, and who do the punters favour?
The favourite is the Sean Terry horse, Legal Eagle, 3-year-old, yet to see Greyville. It would be nice for the Eustace to win the race. French Navy's other connection is shorted in from 10-1 to 7-1. Wiley Hall, last year's winner and then got demoted, is currently a 3rd favourite at 6-1. And the filly, the Australian filly Majmu from Mark Tekok, is shorted into 9-2. So as I say, there's a lot of activity going on now. Tomorrow you've got to see how horse arrives on the track, how it strides on the way to the gate. And also the July can be a rough race. So it all depends how you come out of that gate, how do you use your draw, what type of pace. Last year was a terrible pace. It was the 2nd slowest in 20 years. So we've got to hope for all that and a lot of luck in running.
A lot of luck in running, and I know that you've got a couple of favourites. Who are they? 3.
For the Vodacom Durban July?
Yes.
Well, I would have to say they get to the last 200 metres and French Navy comes into the lead. Futura's running on. Here comes Maji with a big-looking run. But maybe French Navy won the Vodacom Durban July.
But just maybe, and you'll have to find that out when all is revealed tomorrow when the Vodacom Durban July takes place. And you can watch all the action right here on SABC 3. Our main broadcast starts at 2:30. We are, however, going to be crossing into your show, Expresso, this morning still, as we chat to a couple more people live from the Greyville Racecourse.
Well, thank you so much, Valen. We're looking forward to all the actions that's happening tomorrow, but we're starting that action on our Feel Good Breakfast show today already. If you think you're going to miss out on all the action, we are giving away 5 sets of double general access tickets. And all you need to do is to SMS the keyword COMP. So COMP, your name and your city to 33728. And by the end of the show, you might be a winner of those tickets. Of course, SMS is charged at R1.50 and terms and conditions do apply. Loads more happening on the show, including our Durban July action and also the news.